What are we bringing home?
Switch kiosk.
All right, what is this?
Stay tuned, guys.
Stay tuned.
What is up, CJ Squad? CJ here from CJ's Gaming Channel, and today I'm going on the hunt for the rare Switch kiosk. So, I'm going to go pick up my friend Retro Show. We're gonna go try and hit up some GameStop's. I have everything prepared here. I literally printed out lists from these Facebook groups that show closing GameStop's, New York, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Georgia, wherever you're coming from. I even wrote hand list ones as well in case we don't get any of the stuff locally in New York. And I really hope that I can add this Nintendo Holy Grail to the collection. So stay tuned for the journey. Let's go. All right, you guys, we pulled up to the GameStop. There's about 30 minutes until it opens. This one is closing, and the Switch kiosk is right in there. You see it right there? We're gonna see if we can pick it up. I don't know if anyone's claimed it, but that'd be amazing if we could.
Nintendo kiosk.
Collect all these banners and posters.
There you go.
Look at you,
Oh,
buddy.
that one.
Oh, that?
Oh.
Whoops.
It's okay. Honestly, I'm surprised this thing held.
Literally, guys, everything. None of these, all these. All those. Timmy's grabbing all the posters. I'm making a mess over here. We're grabbing. We are out. This is crazy. We're literally grabbing everything at GameStop. This
Shout out Mr. Rightway.
Yep. Literally claimed this Switch kiosk, you guys. This one's coming home with me. This is mine. The TV's broken, unfortunately. And it doesn't have the pad on this side, but the bracket hopefully is in there. I think I see the bracket. I don't know. No, the bracket's attached to the TV, duh. But a kiosk is a kiosk. Getting the hookup. This is crazy. Everything is gone off the walls. Over there. Oh, Squishmallows. I love my Squishmallows. Squishmallows. We grabbed all of these, you guys, from this closing GameStop right here. Look at this car. I was gonna get a Switch kiosk, and we ended up getting all the fixtures. We'll get the Switch kiosk soon. We'll get it soon. Monday, buddy.
Take everything you can. Take the kiosk.
Oh my god.
CJ, no, don't fall. No. Oh, she got it.
Okay.
Gasp.
I can't get in the car. All loaded up with the goods. My goodness. Shout out to Maddie, by the way. You are a great help with all this. Thank you. Guys, we are back. Round 2 to go get this kiosk. Come on, baby. Let's go get it. Wow.
The
It's
other
like a
one,
drawer.
unfortunately, I kept locked because, you know, the TV is still in there, but also the TV is for a game if you want to keep it.
Definitely.
Dead pixels at the bottom.
That's fine.
I didn't notice it, but my Nintendo rep said, not taking it because it's got dead pixels and they're not going to want it back. And I went,
No worries. I'll take it all.
so,
Sweet. Is helping me out.
Sure.
We're picking this bad boy up, bringing it home.
so close to opening.
Trying to jimmy it. You got it, Maddie. She was trying to see if she could jimmy it.
Yeah.
Get y'all in here, at least.
So your district's not coming back?
Not for this.
Nice. The first little one. And then we also got the folding table too. So we are coming with the fire today.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Tall, what do you see in there?
Tim, what's in
Mounting
there?
plate. It looks like Vesa mounting plate, maybe? Right, get some footage.
Yeah,
Get
So
some
it is.
footage.
Hold on, let me see what the ladder is.
I even tried buying the
Yeah, it's a
ladder.
basic mounting plate, I think.
I was like, is the ladder for sale?
You feel like
I'm a savage.
I feel like you could find like a small overlay for this thing.
What kind of TV is it,
It's kinda
Tim?
different.
It's a Samsung.
It's a Samsung, a 32-inch.
And we need the bracket.
You do need the bracket. The bracket's more important than the TV. Yeah, like this TV is like a throwaway almost. I wonder why they wanted it back.
God, this is actually happening.
Whoa. You got him. Woo.
We're gonna have to get 2 people.
It's just a heavy thing.
Now, hold on.
Nope.
Hold on.
Over 4'10", carrying you. I think you need to turn it and flip it this way.
Okay. Yeah, so you
Physics or what? Geometry. Geometry.
And this is tall, so we gotta dip it down. There we go.
Thank God they love me.
tip it to you.
Tip it to me, actually.
Oh, wait.
And there's a
This is
very light.
very light.
So
Don't
tip
wanna
it to
break
him.
it.
That's fine.
Or just reverse it. Put this on the outside. Like, if you want to switch it around, you don't want to put the pressure on this. It's gonna break on this side.
Sure.
Hold that side with Matt.
Yeah, I got this. Yeah, Tim, you're good. I got this.
You're gonna have to grab the bottom, Tim. Let me know, Matt.
Yep, I'm good.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Oh, Tim, hold on.
Just set it down there.
Watch your
I
hand.
see why he said this round edge.
Gotta get these people through the door.
So you go through the door.
You want to see, you guys hold it here. It's way easier to hold it here. So, yeah, Tim.
You got more muscles than I do.
Just hold it there for a second.
Gable on the floor.
I got you.
Yeah, just get in the middle there.
Okay.
Ah, I see how you guys do it.
Yep.
Very nice.
Okay. Right here. Right here.
Right here? Yep. Now flip it.
Hold on. Hold on. Try and put it on the side. Watch your hand.
You gotta lift it up a little bit and then turn it, angle it down. Lift it. Yep, I got you. I just want to make sure it gets in there halfway. Yeah. You gotta, somebody has to come in there and lift it a little bit too. You gave it runway, you gotta lift a little bit. And then push it. Yep.
No
That was
way.
what I was worried about is your chip. So you gotta move it in as far as you can. So you measured wrong. This was 73.
That's good. That'll do it. That's in.
That's good.
That's in.
Yeah, no, this is good. This is good, actually. And Sean said just pull it from here.
How are we doing?
That's fine, don't worry. Don't worry.
Take my picture.
Yeah. Wow, Sean's method actually fucking worked. This fucking worked.
Mission accomplished. Shout out to Maddie. Thank you so much, Maddie. You made a big
Well, hold on.
collector's
Let's see
dream
if we
come true.
can close that door. I'm so nervous for y'all.
There it is.
Ah!
Alright, I'm opening up and take a picture. Yay.
Thank you guys.
I'm opening up and take a picture.
Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to these boys. Thank you. We're going home. We are going home. Also, shout out to my friend Abby because she lent me her car. And I'm going to have to figure out how to get the heck in here to drive to get home because this thing is pushed up to the max. It's actually longer than I thought it was when I measured it. All right, you guys, this is extremely dangerous, so please do not do this. I can barely fit in the car. Look at this. All for the switch. You gotta do what you gotta do, you guys. Definitely don't recommend this, but this is what's happening right now. Let's go, guys, we're home. Now we're gonna go bring in the kiosk. Oh, look at the hissies. She doesn't like people. Helping me clean this thing.
Yeah, where the screws at? Screws. Yeah. Clean it. It's looking nice.
Chef, let him cook.
Let him cook. Let your boy cook. He's
Let
cooking.
him cook. Let him cook. Oh, and by the way, shout out to store leader Victoria. We never even
You
mentioned.
never even mentioned.
But
Shout out to you.
more Maddie. Shout out to Maddie.
Maddie, shout out.
Look at this. This is literally in our house. This is our TV. This is our cat. This is our couch. Okay. All right, enough. Back to the Switch.
Yeah. And the
So we
Hey,
dropped.
I can still answer you on my watch, you guy.
We literally dropped the phone in the Switch kiosk all the way in the bottom.
Oh, look how far my phone is, bro.
And we don't have the key.
Who do you know who has a phone down there in the Switch kiosk? I need my phone. Where my phone at? Hey, I'm gonna start calling it. Hey, don't call my phone, by the way. All of you stop calling. Well, it'd have been funny if that fell in there too. I was gonna say if her fell in there too, that'd be
We need the
hilarious.
germ to the rescue, you guys, because
Don't drop the watch.
Don't drop the
Don't drop the
Well,
watch.
the watch is strapped in firmly at least. Hey, we can tilt this over and get that thing out that way too.
New sensibilities. We learned that GameStop doesn't get when it's time to like close it out.
When GameStop says it's time to go, it's over. Hey, get everything out of here. Nintendo just needs their Switch. For what reason, I don't know. Where's the bolts? I even lost the bolts. The bolts are gone. Oh, they're right below my feet. ADHD.
So would you learn about this TV, Timmy? Tell the
Oh yeah, so this TV is
Folks.
actually proprietary. So it has the switch right here where you can actually cut the power on this thing. If you search this TV online, someone's trying to list it for at least $300 or $400. So I'm sure Nintendo wanted this TV back. If you have this TV, that makes your whole little Switch kiosk more expensive than everyone else's. So
especially if you have it with the brackets
if you have it
too,
with the brackets as well.
because those are hard to find. Apparently,
And
that
then
setup.
apparently there may or may not be a remote control inside too, so you may want to look
Right.
at that too.
We haven't been able to open up the Switch display yet. I gotta harass the germ so I can go pick one up from his house. But we were trying to get on the inside here, and it's locked right here, so we have to get the key. And yeah, stay tuned.
Turn into a hardcore collector, you know.
I swear. All right, kids, what do we got going on here? This is our extra room, and we have all of GameStop. The second Switch display with the banner, my cat running around. Got this really cute little baby table here. It goes a little bit higher. We have pretty much all these things that used to be hung up. One for Xbox, one for PlayStation, one for Switch. Do not toss. We didn't toss, we saved them. So we got all those down there. This huge box, look at this. We have like display only Switch cases and stuff like that. Boom, 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 boom. We got these pins that actually I've been really hoping that I was able to pick them up. Maddie You are a true hero. Thank you so much. And then we have this entire box of all of these, you know, downloadable eShop gift cards. They're all, you know, unused. Obviously, they have no money or monetary value on them. So maybe we'll run these on Whatnot for $1. Let me know in the comments if you guys are interested in any of this stuff. We got tons of it. Look at this. Tons. The Jamboree poster. We have, so this is like how all of them were hung up in the store. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, possibly 10 of those. All of these posters, PS5 boxes, more stuff, just poster boxes, the PlayStation sign. Yeah, it's a lot. So here's the Whatnot station, but our living room is a complete mess. But look at this, guys. This is incredible. Matt's playing PGA Tour. This is so cool. So literally, if I'm sitting on the couch, we're gonna be looking at this. Real GameStop, real life. We're gonna get the rest of the letters tomorrow from Maddie, so I can write CJ's gaming channel across store leader. My buddy the Germ, he came over, unlocked the Switch kiosk for us, which was really nice of him. So yeah, couldn't open that up, but now that it's open, we'll be able to hook everything up. I guess I am missing the Joy-Con like holders, so that's unfortunate. But the rest of it is complete. We have the metal or magnetic pieces right here. The TV works. TV's great. Yeah, there's like no scratches on this thing, and it looks so good. All right, stay tuned, you guys. We're gonna pick up some more stuff tomorrow. It's been a long day. I've been up since 3:30, just completely restless, thinking about this, literally dreaming about this, that there was no way I wasn't gonna get one of these. Also did our homework, you guys. So there's these Facebook groups that will share information, and basically I took from the GameStop list of closings all the GameStops, made notes myself about the ones that I called. These are all the stores in the tri-state area. And then we got New Jersey, Pennsylvania. I have some Rhode Island and Massachusetts ones. I had connections in Massachusetts, so shout out to my neighbor Emma. Thank you for trying to look for me for a Switch. She was holding it down. Shout out to my neighbors Katie and Jay. They went to the actual store where I picked this thing up from to confirm if the kiosk was in the store. So without you guys, I wouldn't have known if it was there. So thank you, Katie and Jay. Shout out to Tim, obviously, for helping us carry this and, you know, go through the whole process, teach me about everything. He helped put the TV back on the bracket, everything. Shout out to my boyfriend, Matt, for just being my support system with everything I do. I'm so happy, so ecstatic, and I hope more of you guys pick these up before they get chucked. A very long day since being up at 3:30 in the morning because I couldn't sleep, and I was so excited to get the Switch kiosk, or at least hope to get the Switch kiosk. Now it's time for dinner. We have some salmon made by Chef Matt. Thank you, Chef.
Anytime, chef.
Broccoli, rice, time to munch. Alright, you guys, it is the next day and we have the entire Switch assembled here, but we are going to go to GameStop again and pick up the key that we're missing, and we also have some extra lettering for this GameStop sign here, and hopefully I can spell out CJ's gaming channel. I think that'd be fun to put as like the store lead supervisor. But yeah, super grateful that I have this in the game room / my house. Super grateful that my boyfriend was able to help, that my buddy Tim was able to help, the germ was able to help. He came to my house and unlocked this thing because I didn't even have the key. You know, shout out to my neighbors over in Massachusetts, my neighbors in New York. They went to actually see if this thing was in a store because it's about 45 minutes away from my current home, and it's not a GameStop that I go to regularly. So shout out to them. It was a whole team collaborative effort. Shout out to the Kiosk group that I follow on Facebook. They have these GameStop lists of stores that are supposedly closing. So I used that, and yeah, it's been a wild ride, very tired, but super happy. It's been worth it. And let's go pick up this key. Also gonna make it my mission to organize this entire spare room we have over here with all of the GameStop goodies. I haven't even been able to really do any inventory yet, so I have to do some inventory, see what I have, see what I want to keep, and then see what my friends want, and then from there probably sell a lot of stuff on Whatnot if I'm able to. So like I'd really like to sell or run these cards at $1 here. All of them are inactive. They're just the, you know, the display card. So if you guys are interested in that, go follow me on Whatnot at CJ's Gaming Channel. And yeah, it's been a really wild ride. It's been really fun, really exciting. Sad to see that the GameStop is closing, but it is also nice to be able to preserve all of the items that would have been thrown away in the garbage. You know, it's sad to see, but collectors like myself and a lot of others, we go out there, we hunt, and we're trying to find things to preserve for our game rooms. Just like this other Switch kiosk. Very grateful, very happy I have that in the collection as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. So happy, by the way, that we picked up the kiosk the other day because now there's a snowstorm that's gonna happen in New York. So sometimes timing is everything. Literally a snowstorm right now. It's gonna come down a lot. Hey you guys, Maddie's officially the goat, has been the goat since day one, but we have the extra letters for that GameStop sign, and the most important part is the Switch kiosk key, which is proprietary to GameStop. So it's really like, you will not find another key like this unless it's for the Switch kiosk. The key actually does work with the Wii U kiosk as well, though. I learned that from my buddy, the Germ. He also has 2 of those kiosks, one Wii U and one Switch. But super grateful. This thing is going online now for like $150, which is crazy. And now that everybody's getting kiosks, this is going to be like a very integral part to your kiosk. So super grateful to have it. Thank you, Maddie, again. On my way back home, and it's starting to get a lot worse. So super happy we didn't have to pick up the kiosk today. Made it home, and yeah, this is definitely crunchy snow. This would have been not fun to put the kiosk in, so hashtag blessed. Thank you, weather. All right, you guys, so we are officially home, and we have the key to the kiosk over here. Very happy. And then I threw on the little McDonald's Happy Meals crock for the lanyard. Thought it was cute. But now I'd say this is 99% complete. The kiosk, I'm only missing the bracket for the Joy-Cons. So we are almost there. I'm pretty sure I can find that on Facebook Marketplace, or even not Facebook Marketplace. I can look in the kiosk groups on Facebook, and someone will be able to hook it up for me. But basically, this is it, you guys. I wanted to make it a little cool, a little fun, show off my personality. I love Pokemon and I love Mario, and obviously Nintendo. So here we have a nice array of items here that mean a lot to me. So over here, we'll start with, we have this Super Mario Plumbing Fanny Pack. It was a promo item. I thought it was really cool. I found it on eBay, so I picked it up. for a pretty good deal. I think it was like 40 bucks or something. And then over here we have the Happy Holidays Mario pin set. This is updated from last year because now this year they have little scarves on them, and then they added Yoshi to the pin set, so I thought that was really cool. And then also we have the Pikachu SP, which is very rare to find in good condition. He still has a little bit of his nose left there, but really happy that I found that. I picked that up for 200 bucks from a good buddy of mine. And then we also have the BD&A plush. So these are from the 90s. So you got Bowser here, Toad, Wingcap, Mario, which is probably my favorite one from Mario N64 era. And then we got the Luigi BD&A plush as well. And then we move it on over to Pikachu, the 1990s original plushies. So Pikachu is very iconic, and then we have Charizard there. I call him Derpy Charizard because he's got funny eyes. And then moving it on over, I have all my original Pokemon games, and then my childhood Game Boy Color. That means a lot to me, and I'm still looking for that Game Boy Color, complete in the box. I do have a complete in box Pokemon Yellow Game Boy Color if anyone's willing to want to trade for that, but definitely it means a lot to me. I was gifted this Game Boy Color, my first ever Game Boy Color when I was a kid in 2000s for Christmas, and my mom gave it to me. She was a single mom, and you know, it meant the world to me because we didn't have a lot of money back then, and any toys that I got, I really cherished them, and this was one that I will never forget that I received from her. And she has since now passed, 2022, she passed away. And you know, I've been wanting to find that box for the collection because it means a lot to me with the memories. And then you move on over here, we have the Animal Crossing Joy-Cons. And then also, there's a fun little Easter egg, don't know if you guys noticed, but these two plushies right here spell out CJ for the unknowns in Pokemon. And then we moving on up to the top here, we have two plushies. They're called Pokemon dolls, and those were released on the Pokemon Center recently. There was a restock, so I was able to pick those up. We do have Vaporeon and we do have Eevee. The only one we need left is Flareon. Those are the only ones that I want to collect personally. I don't know too much about Espeon, Glaceon, and all those, and Leafeon. I'm not too familiar with those Eevee evolutions. And then we move it on over to the hats. So I have a hat from Whatnot. Really love that hat. It's a snapback style. And then next to that we have the shiny Rayquaza Sitting Cutie that also was released on the Pokemon Center for the first time ever. And that was the first shiny Pokemon Sitting Cutie, which was really cool. Unfortunately, they are out of stock on that one already. As you can imagine, Rayquaza being a very popular Pokemon. And then we move it on over, we have the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Pro Controller box for the controller right here. And then sitting on top of that is our plush. His name is Waddy. That's our Whatnot plush. And if you guys aren't familiar with Whatnot, it's basically like live auction eBay selling. So you jump into a stream and people are actually showing you live the items that they're selling. So they'll say, I'm gonna run this at $1, and then once the time runs out, if you win it for under $5, great. If you pay a little bit more, it's kind of like a high risk, high reward, or a low risk, low reward type of deal. Sometimes you can get really good deals over on Whatnot. I am a seller on Whatnot, so if you guys want to follow me, CJ's Gaming Channel, you can follow me over on Whatnot. I sell a lot of Pokemon items and all that. And then moving on over to the red hat. So we have a red hat here. So this hat is really cool because I actually worked a Nintendo event. It's called the Nintendo Summer of Play event, and this happened in New York City. So we had the option to be gifted 2 items. It was either this hat or it was a plush from the Crane game. So I decided to take the hat because it's very rare and you can't get this anywhere unless you worked the event and were gifted it, or you know someone who had it and then you bought it off of them. So this is a really cool, really rare special piece in my collection. And it's a snapback style that's also branded with the Nintendo Switch on it. So this is a really, really cool hat. This will stay in my collection for a long time. And yeah, I just think it's a neat story because it's something that I actually worked as a third-party Nintendo employee. And basically, this is the whole setup. you know, we have the Happy Mario Day banner from GameStop, and yeah, very proud, very happy to have this in my collection. I can't believe that it's actually here, and this will definitely turn some heads in my house when people come over and friends will come over. We can play it. Realistically, I'm probably going to take most of the stuff down so that way nothing gets damaged or anything like that, but I thought it was fun to add a little bit of decoration. And yeah, so now we're going to try and add from the store hours of operation from GameStop, and then this is the other side here. We're going to try and fit CJ's gaming channel across the board over here. We'll see if we can do it. We picked up a bunch of these letters. So now I'm gonna see, oh, there goes one. I'm gonna see if we can spell out my name. So stay tuned. So here's the sign, and then these are all the letterings that we have spaced out that we were given. All right, you guys, so there we go, we did it. I had to take out the store leader because I couldn't fit the entire thing there, but it looks so cool. And these are the remaining letters that I have. So if anybody out there has one of these and needs some letters, hit me up. But we're gonna put this right where it belongs, on the bottom of the Nintendo sign. And there we go. CJ's gaming channel. That is so cool. And this was my boyfriend Matt's idea, so shout out to you, Matt. Great idea. This thing is so sweet. Okay, now actually this is the updated sign. So we have right here, CJ's gaming channel, and then we have the store leader, like, comment, share, subscribe. We didn't have enough for CJ. I don't have any more C's, but I was gonna write CJ Squad at the end. And then I just kept the Saturday hours on the bottom because I thought that was fun and cool. Saturday is probably the best day of the week anyways, because that's gaming day with the friends. But these are the remaining letters. If anybody has one of these hours of operation sign and needs some letters, let me know. And I have the rest of the week over there. So now this belongs over here, right in front of the Nintendo sign.